They're back. Let's talk. So these are the seeds that are the plants I planted earlier in the week. And look what's happening, guys. Down to the nub on some of these. So we have a very cool September the 11th, 9/11 morning. Such a tragedy that hit our country years ago, 21 years ago. It's incredible that it's been that long. But let's talk about this cool morning that normally doesn't hit until around September 20th, September 21st. So along with this cool weather, what comes? Rodents. They're back. So we had a pretty good handle on them back in the summer and back toward the end of last year. But I know I fought them, guys, all the way through October last year. And I'm not going to do that this year. That's just another reason to go ahead and have backup plants, my friends, just in case. So we do have these backup plants, thank goodness, that I can replace, but we can't afford to continue to lose these to rodents. We intend to have this whole high tunnel full of plants here very soon. And man, if we don't get a handle on them, we'll lose everything. We will be feeding every Stuart Little, every Rat King Cole in the countryside. So the war is on. You can see my turnips have germinated very quickly here underneath my okra plants that I need to get in here and harvest this morning before it gets too warm today. So I'm sure y'all remember that toward the end of my beet harvest last year, I came out here and started picking beets, and boy, half of them were eaten underground. So those were voles. I think these are actually, they may be voles, but I think these are probably actually rats. Field mice or rats. Dirty rats. I'm mad. So we have battled rats, mice, voles, and fire ants. Check out this video yesterday of us trying to get some sweet potatoes out of a tub in this small high tunnel.
Picking tubs and sweet potatoes, I'm not really impressed so far. There.
Here's one.
Well, that's one. Not impressed. Are these ants eating these things? Because they look rotten. Say fail.
No, I got about 5 or 6.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you got it. Except for that one split one. Oh, there's one. Wow, they're nice and long. What variety is this? Spaghetti?
Spaghetti taters.
Spaghetti sweet potato. Nope.
So we've done the baking soda, flour, sugar thing, and we think it worked. We'll probably do that again, but another thing that we did was invest about $400 in these. And guys, we've had them out all season, and they only worked one time. We only caught one rat out of them. So I'm not impressed with these. In my opinion, if I were you, I would not spend the $200 some odd each on these contraptions. And what it does is it has food up underneath it, and when the rat goes to eat it, it sends like a hammer to their little heads and kills them. But guys, don't do that. Another thing that we've done is we've invested in non-secondary poisoning rat food. So it looks like they've been eating on this. We're gonna have to go ahead and put some more out. And Greg puts it in that milk jug like that so the rabbits can't get to it and so our dogs can't get to it. And it just has a little hole cut in it where a vermin can get in there. Here are the sweet potatoes we got from those tubs inside the high tunnel. Now guys, I'll tell you that these I planted earlier, and what I did is I just put a sweet potato in each of the bins and let it go. And I'm not too disappointed in the little harvest. I don't think mine outside are ready to go yet because they were planted significantly later than these. I started these very early to see what I could get. And another thing we're battling, guys, are the white flies. Yep, they're not active in the early morning hours. You can see they just fall off. But when it starts heating up in here, man, they're flying everywhere. So I'm fixing to douse these with neem oil this morning before it gets too hot. So we are saturating everything in here, guys, and I will do this as often as I need to. I'm also spraying the dirt because when I pulled sweet potatoes out of here yesterday, this was just loaded. So I'm going to come in here, spray this, I'll turn it and spray it again. So there's always a battle, and we cannot afford to surrender or lose this battle, guys, especially now. But in your garden you will find aphids, and I know some of you have said you had the white flies. So stay on top of it, spray as often as you need. Make sure you get the underleaves real good. Make sure you get the soil around it to ensure that you're killing as many as possible. So I've had to come out here and trellis, or tie up actually, my purple hull peas because the wind, it was, doing quite a number on them through those two storms. And we had evidently a windy night the night before, and I came out here and many of them were laying down. So you can see that I've tied them up. That's the good thing about putting these PVC pipes above your raised bed so that you can tie things up if you need to, or if it looks like it's going to get a freeze, we can put some plastic over this, guys, to protect these like a mini greenhouse. So pretty much the white flies have left my sweet potatoes outside alone. That one that we pulled yesterday was loaded with them, and so that's why those flies are in there trying to find something else to live on. But these out here seem to be doing well. The bad thing about those high tunnels is they stay warm and they really let insects breed in a condensed, warm, nice, cozy area. That would probably be one of my biggest complaints about high tunnel gardening. So okra's starting to come in. Has been for about a week and a half, and we've been enjoying it. Fried and with our tomatoes on that recipe I did last week. Ooh, you can see that north wind blowing in, guys. It feels so good. So we are in a battle, and I'm sure many of you are as well. So I wanted to give you guys an update, let you know what's going on here this cool Sunday morning on the fall gardening. Keep on fighting, guys. Keep on fighting. Anyway, take care. God bless. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to our channel. We have a wonderful community, and we enjoy each and every one of you and all of your comments and all of your support. Take care. God bless. See you in a bit.